Report is brought to you by
This is how we flow.
Conditions apply.
The 22-time champions at St. George's College notched their third win from as many matches with a 3-0 victory over Ardenne in Group C. It took the Light Blues all of 55 minutes to break the deadlock, and it needed a superb strike from former JC Under-14 captain Dominic James to make it 1-0. National Under-17 player Alex Marshall was pushed over in the box, and James stepped up to notch his second from the spot. Marshall would then have his moment with a superb turn and cool finish to hand St. George's the 3-0 victory. St. George's lead the group on goal difference over Innswood, who also recorded their third win by clipping host Eltham 2-1. Sean Beckford opened the scoring for Innswood in the 32nd minute. DeJean Powell doubled that advantage on minute 70. And while Shane Smith gave Eltham hope with an 86th minute goal, it was Innswood holding on to their third win and Eltham their third defeat.
It was a hard fighting game, but we're victorious in it, and we're glad for the 3 points because this team is know each other's, so they play total football today, and I appreciate all the players. They're all tough games.
I'm extremely disappointed. We played a very good game. We create chances, and all the chances create, scored only 1. This game we shall win easily, and we end up being a loser. Can't explain that.
In Group B, 2012 finalist Hydel notched their second win 2-0 against Dunoon. Stephen Barnett and Javonte Nichols were on target. Greater Portmore joined them on 7 points after clipping Cumberland 1-0 through a Glenroy Sawyers goal, while Haile Selassie and Pepin ended 1-1. In Group F, Jonathan Grant stayed top on goal difference with a 2-0 win over Spanish Town. Giovanni Shorter and Anelka Grandison were on target. Vauxhall also have 9 points after stopping Ascot 1-0. Jordan Scarlett, the goal scorer. Excelsior rebounded from defeat to Vauxhall by clipping another former champion, Norman Mandy 1-0. Rashard Nemhard netted the winner.
More fight. That is what we're asking for. You put in the fight, and we will take that. As long as they give the fight, we were not fighting getting Vauxhall Thursday. So we ask them to give us some fight. Just give us a fight and everything else will be possible.
The Manning Cup continues on Monday. TVJ will have live coverage of the Wolmer's versus Bridgeport encounter. Ricardo Chambers, TVJ Sports.
The Issa Flow Schoolboy Football Report is brought to you by
This is how we flow.
Conditions.
Meanwhile, defending champions Clarendon College dropped their first points of the season when they were held to a 1-1 draw by Lennon High in the Isaflo Da Costa Cup today. Last year's beaten finalists, Stets, secured their first win after 2 previous draws, clipping Monroe College 1-0 in Group E. Lacovia continued to lead the group after also clipping BB Coke 1-0, while Magotty and Newell played out a 0-0 draw. In other matches, many-time champions Cornwall College earned a come-from-behind 1-1 draw with St. James. Raciz nipped Foom Technical 1-0. Mushet also nabbed William Nib 1-0. Glenmuir beat Garver Maceo 2-0. Manchester High blanked Mile Gully 4-0. Denby squeezed out a 1-0 win over Porus. And over in the east, St. Thomas Technical hammered Robert Lightburn 5-0. Paul Bogle beat Moran Bay 2-0. Islington and Anotta Bay were